Hello folks, I'm David from Family Adventures. Welcome to our hotel review section of our YouTube channel. This week we're staying at the RIU Palace, Islas. It's a 4-star hotel. We're staying on an all-inclusive basis. If you want to stay in this hotel, if you want to know the best way to book it, tips, location, all that sort of stuff, stay tuned, watch the video and enjoy. RIU Palace, Islas, and there is the RIU La Oliva, both situated right on the Playa Grandes beach, just outside of Corralejo in Fuerteventura. So this is your gate and your entrance into the hotel, the back entrance so to speak. So this hotel is 4-star and it's across 5 floors, and this is the main area. So you've got 2 swimming pools. You've got one swimming pool situated over there, and you've got another swimming pool situated next to it with a bar in the middle. The one on the left, this one here, is heated. The one on the far side isn't heated or is not as warm. You've got lots of tennis courts. You've got 6, I think, tennis courts, all situated along the back edge, and behind that is the gym and the spa area. This is where you get your pool towels from there, and you can also, there's plenty of places to sort of sit. There is a little dip pool there for children, although this isn't really a family hotel. Back in the day it was 5-star, it was a 5-star hotel, now been downgraded to 4-star. Best way to book this hotel is directly off the RIU website, and you normally get good discounts, offers, especially if it's your birthday. When I booked this hotel, I managed to get a 20% off voucher for booking this hotel. When you go through and book it, it's advertised originally. The price it shows is just half board. You have to upgrade, so we paid an extra £500 to upgrade to all inclusive, and then we paid another £200 to get a sea view room. So I'm just going to take you into the foyer. So the hotel is generally of a very good standard. This is your pool snacks. You go through here into the main terrace. There's plenty of seating inside and outside for taking your drinks. The main restaurant is just over there. Downstairs is the speciality restaurant, and this is the foyer and reception area with a few little shops just along the edge. Very nice comfy chairs. The hotel is maintained really well. Beautiful reception area, lovely comfortable big seats. It really is maintained to a high standard, spotlessly clean. Unlike the RIU Oliva, which is next door, is in poor maintenance condition. This one is maintained very well. So we're just going out the main entrance now, through the revolving doors. This really is the main reason you book this hotel. It's the location right on the Playa Grandes beach, with the island of Los Lobos in the background there. Corralejo is about 4 miles in that direction. Take a car or a taxi, €10 in a taxi, and beyond Los Lobos, and if you can see it in the distance, I've said this before, is the island of Lanzarote. As I said, the hotel is a little bit dated. It's the RIU Islas. It is a palace class RIU hotel. Don't let its datedness fool you, because although it is, like I say, dated, I've said that word so many times now, it is very well maintained. I hope the wind noise ain't coming up too bad here. But just walking back to the main part of the hotel, but if you can see that the decor is really strange. It's like it's made out of marshmallows, but the inside is immaculate. The rooms, as I said before, this used to be, back in the day, an adults only hotel. It still really only caters for adults, domestic couples. When we booked this room, we had to request an extra bed. Sadly, we've departed the room now. Haven't got any internal shots of our room because it was really small. But you can check out other people's websites. All the rooms are pretty much the same. just about squeeze a third bed in there. And you've got 2 adults and an 11-year-old child. It's a pretty poor show, but really seem to do that all over the place. Same thing happened to us in Dominican when we stayed in the RIU hotel. We expected us all to squeeze into a little bed, but yeah, we got a third bed into the room. I had to ask, I had to request it. So yeah, if you're coming, staying with your family, your children, make sure you request that third bed. Otherwise, I expect you to sleep all in the 2 queen-size single beds. Yeah, so this is the RIU. As I say, it's a palace-style hotel. Food-wise, it has 1 restaurant. It's a buffet-style restaurant, and it has a specialty restaurant. That's the book specialty restaurant called Crystal. We ate there on the Sunday night, the second night we were here, and it's really good. It's nice. It's very pleasant atmosphere. I've got a video of the inside and some pictures, snapshots of food in there. It's really worth checking out. Again, it's not really for children. Nice little bijou restaurant. This is the tapas starter. That's the pate, and that's the salmon eggs. It's really nice. Okay. Oh, look at that.
Thank you.
Looks nice too.
Yeah, try a little bit of the soup, just a little bit, and see what it tastes like.
Nice crab in it.
Yeah, but can you stop filming, please?
Sorry, I said I wasn't going to video anything in the restaurant, but this is the weirdest pudding we've ever had in our life. This is meant to be, what is it, cheesecake? And it's like omelette. And you've got bits of sorbet, got figs, got whole figs. You can't eat the skins because the skins are really tough. And it's covered in like a crumble on the top. But because that is just like, it is like omelette. It is bizarre, and this is a pudding. Really weird. This was the dessert. I can't eat any more of that. I really do not like that. That is just not very pleasant. His dessert and he ate his sea bass, but it's all like with fancy sauces and stuff like that. So it's very, very good quality, but not really catered for the children. But a buffet restaurant is fantastic. Food is really, really good. Yeah, if you're staying with children, they'll certainly find something like that. They got all the bog standard stuff. Unlike the RIU Oliva, the food isn't repetitive. It's changed absolutely every single night. We've had roast duck to octopus stew, we've had roast lamb, chicken, curries, all sorts of stuff. Every single night the food in the main buffet changes. RIU Oliva, the sister hotel, it's just along the coast. The food is very, very repetitive. Now, the price then. So we paid, when we went booked on the RIU website, we paid £1,500. That was the listed price against the RIU Oliva, which was £900. Now the RIU Oliva listed price was all inclusive, £1,500 on the RIU website. You had to pay an extra £500 to upgrade to all inclusive. So to compare like for like, I upgraded for all inclusive. That was an extra £500, took us up to £2,000. And then I had to pay a further £200 to get the sea view room. Now the sea view room, as I've said, it's just a room for 2 adults. There are bigger rooms. We couldn't seem to find how I could book the bigger room, but you could ask to upgrade at another considerable cost. So, how does this fare into RIU Oliva? It is a much better hotel. The food quality is much better. and generally it's of a much better standard than the Rio Oliva. The Rio Oliva was very dated, very run down. This hotel is very dated also, but it's not so run down. It maintains a very high standard. The food is significantly better than the Rio Oliva. Like I said, it's not as competitive. It does have a specialty restaurant, but only one specialty restaurant. Not really in tune with the usual RIU Palace standards, where they have 4 or 5 specialty a la carte restaurants. It's just got the one, but it's very good. You won't go hungry if you stay at this hotel, but it is more than twice the price. I managed to, like I say, I had a birthday offer which gave me 20% off. So we managed to book this hotel for £1,629, 2 adults and 1 child, sharing a twin-bedded room. The Rio Oliva was coming in at £900, so it's significantly better value for money, but this hotel is significantly better in every which way. It's both located right on the Playa Langas beach, which is an amazing location. They're spinning around and got the sand dunes in the background there, right over in the distance. So yeah, it is a really, really good hotel, but it's really hard to say whether it's worth paying twice as much as the Rio Oliva to stay here. If you just want location, Rio Oliva, less than half the price for all inclusive, is still on the playground. If this is the vacation, it's this where you want to stay. If you want that little bit of exclusivity, it's a lot quieter here. I've done a short video of walking through the hotel at 11:30. It is This is the Tres Islas Hotel at 11:30 at night. It is an absolute ghost town. This is not a party hotel. So, everyone goes to bed about 10 o'clock. It is more for adults and older adults as well. It's not a party hotel. The Rio Oliva is not a party hotel either, but it's more family orientated. People tend to stay up and children. But yeah, that's it. How would the 2 hotels compare? As I said, it is better, much better than the Rio Oliva, but it comes at a significant price hike, more than twice the price. So anyway, I'm going to show you around a few more locations in the hotel and let you make your own determination as to whether you prefer to stay here or the Rio Oliva. So that's the main reception area there. You go straight along, that's the main buffet restaurant, and the Crystal restaurant is just down the steps there. Okay, like I say, it's a really lovely sort of foyer area. I'm just going to go out the main door, back out to the poolside. I'm not going to show you around everywhere in the hotel. You know what a tennis court looks like, of course, and it's no different to any other tennis court. Back out on the terrace area. There you go. It's quite a small hotel, and it has a real sort of, nice sort of personal feel to it. Main pool area. So as you're with the hotel behind you, looking towards the beach. Swimming pool on the right hand side is heated and it's quite nice and warm. Swimming pool on the left hand side, if it's your kind of thing, is absolutely freezing cold. And you've got the bar in the middle. You sit down, choose wherever you like to sit, and they generally bring the drinks to you. Nice service. It's a bit slow, but you're on holiday, so no rush. And like I say, it is actually quite a big hotel, but it has a small feel to it. It does seem quite exclusive, but then you're paying significantly more than the Rio Oliva. Okay, folks, just going to walk you around the main buffet restaurant. When you first come in, there's the main doors. You come into here. There's the dessert section, fresh fruit. Now, this is lunchtime, so a few of the sections is closed, but there's always lots of lovely fresh fruit. Ice cream section there. Look further down, got more sort of fresh fruit and cheese. That's a cheese selection. All your salad, lots of good salad, bar, smoked salmon, everything. And then these are your 2 main areas where all the food comes out. So today, the lamb is really lovely. Lamb blanquette, I don't know what that is, but they're lovely. Chips are always seasoned to perfection. Chicken breast, lots of different fish dishes. And we serve lots of nice veg. And over this side, we tend to do fried fish and all sorts of stuff like that in the evening. The burgers are really nice, actually beef burgers rather than hamburgers. And in this section over here, always have lots of fresh salads. Garlic bread is delightful, and different pizzas they do every day. So it's a small restaurant, but the quality of the food is amazing. This is the section where they put your roast meat out, like roast lamb, roast duck, roast pork, different every single night. So yeah, and they do breakfast in this restaurant as well. So that is it, that's all your food. So if you like our hotel reviews, please click like and subscribe. And remember to join our playlist. We do hotel reviews wherever we go on holiday around the world. We don't get paid for any of the reviews that we do. Open, honest opinion. So if you like this, please leave us a message in the chat section. We'd like to hear what you think about our hotel reviews. But remember, this is just a small part of what we do as part of our YouTube channel. It's mostly about family adventures. We do a lot of fishing, a lot of camping. This is just a small part of sort of a spin-off of our channel. Just because a lot of people find, reviews of hotels useful. We don't have Wish You Were Here anymore. In true Judith Chandler's style, Wish You Were Here in the Playa Grandes Beach, then RIU Islas, and we'll see you again next time. Bye for now. Thanks for watching. Hey, Isaac's here for the mullet run. Showed you before, we're staying in Rio and Eva. When the tide starts coming in, the mullet come into the rock pools. And Isaac just had one, and he's an algo bowl. Well done, Isaac.